Good morning, class. Before we proceed to our topic for today, let's have some pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Okay, class, please sit down. So, before to proceed to our topic, I will check your attendance first. Martha Luis, very good. Jobert A. Tongko, very good. Okay, class, who loves to sing and dance? Raise your hands. Very good. So, everyone please stand because we will have our energizer. Okay, class, you're very participative in today's class. Okay, class, let's have some review. Who else can recall our topic class meeting? Anyone? Mariel, very good. Class, we will have some activity first. So, I will divide you into 4 groups. So, each of you will pick 1 chips in the box and it will serve as your group. Understand? Each group has three presenters and they will act the given word by the teacher. Each group must guess the given word by the teacher. And then they have 1 minute to guessing. The winner will receive a smiley chips, and it equivalents to 10 points in our recitation. What did you notice to our activity today? Anyone? Very good. Our topic for today is about, very good, integer. What is integer? So integer, integers. An integer include whole numbers and negative numbers. Integers can be positive, negative, or zero. There are rules in operation. The addition, subtraction rules. Then, the multiplication and division rules. First is the positive plus positive equals positive. For example, 2 plus 5 equals 7. Positive whole number plus positive whole number equals 7. Next is negative plus negative equals negative. For example, negative 2 plus negative 5. Negative 2, we will bring down the negative 2, and the 5 we will be simplified. Positive plus negative equals negative. So, negative 2 minus negative 5 equals negative 7. Next is positive plus negative equals larger integer sign. For example, 2 plus negative 5 equals 2 minus 5 because positive plus negative equals larger integer sign. So, negative 5 the answer. 2 minus 5 equals negative 3. Another rule is negative plus positive equals larger integer sign. Example, negative 2 plus 5 equals positive 3 because the larger integer sign is in 5. So, positive 5 become negative 2 plus positive 5 equals 3. These are the rules in addition. First rule in subtraction. Positive minus negative equals positive. For example, 2 minus negative 5 equals 2 plus 5 because negative minus negative is positive. So, it is positive 5. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Another rule is negative minus positive equals negative. For example, negative 2 minus positive 5 equals negative 2 minus 5 because negative plus positive equals negative. So, negative 5. Negative 2 minus 5 equals negative 7. Another rule is positive minus positive equals larger integer sign. For example, positive 2 minus positive 5 equals negative 3 because negative minus positive equals negative. So, negative 3. Another rule is negative minus negative depends on larger integers sign. For example, negative 2 minus negative 5 equals negative 2 plus 5 because negative minus negative equals positive because 5 is larger than 2. So, negative 2 plus 5 equals 3. For multiplication and division rule. Rule number 1. Same sign equals positive sign. For example, 2 times positive 3 equals 6. Positive times positive equals positive because same sign. Another example, negative 2 times negative 3 equals 6 because negative 2 and negative 3 are same sign. So, positive equals to positive equals positive 6. Another example, for division rule, 12 divided by 4 equals positive 3 because it is same sign. Another example, negative 12 divided by negative 4 equals 3 because same sign, negative 12 and negative 4. Rule number 2, unlike sign equals negative sign. For example, negative 22 times 2 equals negative 44 because it is not same sign. Another example, negative 12 divided by 4 equals negative 3 because unlike sign. Okay class, I will show a video about integers in real application.
Do you know that the optimal temperatures in the freezer of a refrigerator is around negative 18 degrees Celsius, and that in the other compartments is around 4 degrees Celsius? It is because different foodstuffs require different temperatures to keep them fresh for a long time. Note that a positive number such as positive 4 degrees Celsius can be written without the positive sign. Negative 18 degrees Celsius means it is 18 degrees colder than the freezing point of water. It is 18 degrees Celsius below 0 degrees Celsius. 4 degrees Celsius means it is 4 degrees warmer than the freezing point of water. It is 4 degrees Celsius above 0 degrees Celsius. Instead of using the terms going right or going left to give directions, we can use positive or negative numbers to indicate directions. For example, we can say, the Louvre Museum is 5 kilometers from the hotel, and the Eiffel Tower is negative 2 kilometers from the hotel in the opposite direction. Often you can find positive and negative numbers on shopping receipts. The positive number for cash means that the shop has received 20 ringgit from you, and the negative number for change simply means that the shop needs to pay out 1 ringgit and 50 sen back to you. Positive and negative numbers are used in many ways in our daily lives. If positive represents above a reference point, then negative represents below the same reference point. If positive represents a direction to the right, then negative represents a direction to the left. If positive represents money received, then negative represents money paid out. Conclusion: negative numbers represent the opposites. The group of all the negative whole numbers, positive whole numbers, and 0 are called integers. Any decimal numbers or fractions are non-integers. Hence, integers do not include any decimal numbers or fractions.
Okay class, I have some questions. So, what do you think the rules used in every operation of integers? Anyone? Jobert. Very good. Who else? Martha. Very good. Another question. How important integers in our life? Who can answer? Nina. Very good. Sheila. Very good. Who can recall our topic for today? Anyone? Elvis. Very good. Mariel. Very good. So, for your evaluation or assessment, I will give you this activity sheet. So, after you receive this, start answering. Are anyone done? Very good. So, for your assignment, bring wrapping paper, ruler, and pencil. Class dismissed. Goodbye, class.